Hello there, Operation Fatherhood here. Want to do another video out to my fellow fathers. So I want to have this conversation with you all about how we should talk to our children when it comes to their future. Really more about their future and their past. So what do I mean by that? I mean, have you ever thought to yourself, what would I like to be remembered as or by? Another question would be, what will my legacy be? Now, I'm sure there are many people who really don't care. Their thing is either getting money or getting men or women or material things or whatever. So they really wouldn't care about what they're remembered as or what type of person they are. Will you be infamous for something? I think about there's a person that died recently. We won't talk about who that person is. That was famous for one thing, but they were infamous for something else. And the thing I continue to think to myself is sometimes if we actually take the time to think about what type of legacy we were leaving behind, who do we want to be remembered as, or what do we want to be remembered by, that may actually guide the decisions that we actually make. So as my children get older, I constantly try to tell them, as a 7-year-old and a 5-year-old, seek your purpose from God and chase excellence every day. And what I hope is that not just those two things, but those are two important things that will guide them in their future. So one day when they finally wake up, when they're 30, 40, 50, 60, however long they live, that they can look back at their life with some joy. They can say to themselves, hey, I really did try to live to seek out God for my purpose and really try to live by my purpose and really try to be a blessing to others and really try to chase excellence. And I think the more that we train up our children to have that kind of mindset, that kind of thinking, that kind of belief system, hopefully that will guide them to wanting to be a good person in the long run, but also looking back later on in their life where they can say, hey, I really did live out my purpose. I really did live out chasing excellence. And I did it for myself. I did it for God. I did it for my dad. And I wanted to be the very best that I can be. And hopefully, when it's all said and done, and that day will come when they will be facing the grave, they can leave a legacy behind that they can be proud of.